You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room. See how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the road. You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the flip it.
Another football day to relish, and if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And levels of excitement and anticipation are as high as they always are for the start of a new season. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Can anyone beat them to the title? They were certainly the best team last season, and we're up.
Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Starts with the score 1-0. This is looking good. What next? It's played into the box. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Fabian. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Dembele. On to Marquinhos. They're still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose. Mendes. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
PSG recovering possession well. This could be dangerous. And he's in now. And they've got another. What a superb start this is.
Well, just look at this. Dembele shows so much skill to go beyond the defender, and Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Ousmane Dembele. Ball given away. Has the space to whip it in here. And that one is got away. Great instinct there to cut it out. Mendes. Threads it through. That's not a bad looking ball. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Onto it, in on goal. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. PSG are still behind, but this game is very much a contest again. Fabian. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. And the chance slips away.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Vitinha. Fabian. Neves. Has to turn them around. The ball has been nicely cut out. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Fabian. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Yet to find a way to goal. And the promise of something happening is over. Dembele. Neves. And it's given away. An excellent looking transition from PSG. And that's really useful defending. Looking good. Now what comes next? And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. What a chance here! And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
And we're back underway at 3-1. Vitinha. Neves. He's beaten his marker here. Opportunity here. Brilliant defending.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Achraf Hakimi. Could be a chance to break here. That ultimately has come to nothing. Dembele. Still trying to find the space. And that brings to a close the first half here at the Parc des Princes. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yes, he'll be pleased with his first half display. His movement was good, as was his passing, and of course he took his goal well. Just needs to continue that form into the second half.
First kick of the second half of a game being dominated by PSG. Good vision to switch the play.
Yeah, that could cause them problems now.
There's space out wide for PSG now. Neves. Teeing up the chance now. Dembele. And the attack collapses. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And that's where it ends. Dembele. It's frantic, almost farcical football now. Neves. Big chance. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Oh dear, a mess of their own making. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Marquinhos. Vitinha. This is Hakimi. Dembele. Moving the ball around well here. Ousmane Dembele. PSG with width here. Mendes. Dembele. Now to deliver a good ball in. That's a good ball. In the right position to cut out the pass. Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. That's a good ball. A miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
PSG being afforded too much space here. Neves. Goes on past the defender. And it's for a PSG corner. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Something different from the corner. And the chance slips away.
Chers amis, nous vous rappelons qu'à la perte de 25 €, vous aurez un large choix de restauration.
Vitinha. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Dembele! And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
And now it is time for the booking.
Yeah, smart refereeing. Waited for the right moment to give that card.
Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Kavica Kvaratskhelia. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Ousmane Dembele. Could be a chance to break here. Nicely played, but it's offside, surely not by much.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Ball back with PSG now. Fearless block. It's not clear yet. And it's been given as offside. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Both teams guilty of giving it away here.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it?
A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. The action is next on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the Gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Galatasaray up against Aston Villa.
Well, what a start to the season. They'll certainly be looking for a repeat of that today. If they can make it 6 from 6, they'll start to believe that they really are title contenders.
Chance, Digne. There it is, the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
Well, successfully cut out. Can he do it? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Davinson Sanchez. Clever defending. Gundogan. Singo. It's with Gundogan. Torreira. Nicely constructed. Gives it a go. Oh, how did he keep that out? Who can he pick out? Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Cash. Here's Tielemans. Wonderfully weighted pass. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Suddenly they have possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, it might be! A stunning piece of goalkeeping!
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
And there's the delivery. The corner kicks keep on coming. Fancies it. Really closing him down. Sané. It's with Gundogan. Ismail Jakobs. Torreira. Decent idea. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Konsa. Here's Matty Cash. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
And finding their flow. Tielemans. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, surely! Opportunity. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
There to take it away. Ollie Watkins. Can they set up a chance? Really good build-up, but no end product. Yes, again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Sané. It's with Camara. Lucadinha. Boubacar Camara. Well, time just challenged magnificently. John McGinn. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, look at... Really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Sané. And there to intervene. Let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here.
Well, it's been all Villa in terms of possession. Moving it forward quickly with pace and quality, and the opposition just can't live with them. If they carry on like this, it's going to be a convincing win.
Pressure applied, can they make something of it? Victor Osimhen. Lucadinha. Boubacar Kamara. He has teammates around him. Is this the moment? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Torreira. Jacobs. Yilmaz. And possession changing hands.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
The first half here comes to an end. Certainly. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Osimhen. Big chance. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Well, that's how to press. Now what can they do from here? And a a solid stop there. Short corner favoured. Leroy Sané. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Esri Konsa. And Bailey. Boubacar Kamara. Here is Digne. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building in here. They've been so poor today, far below their usual standard.
This is looking threatening. Boubacar Kamara. On to Rodgers. Will it happen for them? Failure to keep it there from Gundogan. Plenty of support here. Corner awarded. Over it comes. The clearance wasn't decisive. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Jacobs. In the right place to cut out the pass.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Look at Digne. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. Sloppy from Sané. Oh, danger here. Could be. And no problems at all for the keeper. And a timely intervention. Could be dangerous. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Gundogan. Yilmaz. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. John McGinn. It's with Kamara. Morgan Rodgers. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Cash. Sancho now. Could be threatening. It's with Kamara. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Osimhen. And the defensive intervention there. Intelligent ball. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Torreira. Promising position, this. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here we can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's a lovely chip over the top of him.
10 minutes to go. Matty Cash. Ollie Watkins. It's with Camara. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And he has options available. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. That's a very fine piece of tackling. John McGinn. And he's fired it against the post. Up a disappointing dead end. Yilmaz. Counter-attacking possibilities. And over the touchline for what will be a Galatasaray throw. Torreira. And credit due, a good intervention. Boubacar Kamara. Elliott. Opportunity. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So the final whistle, and plenty of positives for Villa fans around the world following this victory. What did you make of it?
Well, they weren't the better side on the day, did they?
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to Stamford Bridge. Blue is always the colour that strikes you here. Welcome to West London. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Chelsea up against Crystal Palace. And the keeper is there to cover up. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And a brisk run. The cross is on. Nicely timed tackle. Trying to force a mistake. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Ismail Assar. Might work out. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. So Chelsea get the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? And he's driving his team forward. This could square the game. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
It might still be problematic. Well, they can bring it out now. Mitchell. Well, spot on with that challenge. A good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right.
Yeah, you could see what he's trying to do there. Saw it, he just couldn't execute it.
Johnson. Danger building. And he's broken free. And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Ismail Assar. On to Mateta. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, options are plenty. Can he score? And the goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Gives it a go. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. Still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Ismail Assar. On to Wharton. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
And he read it well defensively. They're racing away here. But a good piece of tidying up. touch too heavy there. Jeremy. Cynical would normally be yellow. Johnson. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And support available. And just like that, broken up. And space to cross it. And Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Ismail Assar. Brennan Johnson. Nice looking move this. Not messing around with that clearance. Cole Palmer. Chelsea have lost the ball once more. Jean-Philippe Mateta. And look at this! Opting for the chip. Oh, a superb chip! Spellbinding!
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line. And it's such a classy finish to lift it over him. It's a real beautiful goal.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Plenty of support here. Pedro. And there's the feed into the box. Clearance needed to be better. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, they could break at pace. Well, a disappointing end to that break. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London.
Substitution for Chelsea.
Well, the ball is moving again. First half struggles for Chelsea. There for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Ismail Assar. And Palace with the ball again. Mitchell. Not the clearance that was called for. Up a disappointing dead end. Good conditions for the counter. Well, disappointing end to the move. Munoz. Johnson. Can they do it? And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. It comes to absolutely nothing. Committed challenge. And teammates around him. That's a lovely ball. Cross could be useful. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Opportunity. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This Attacking football at its finest. A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. Stay with us on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on England.
Well, they've been excellent, haven't they? And they thoroughly deserve to be where they are in the league. A great team to watch, and they'll have a real belief they can go on and win the title this season. I'm expecting another good performance here today.
Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Oh, breezing past him. Sets the finish. Oh, pushed onto the post. Short corner favoured. Dembele with the cross. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Vitor Ferreira. Rashford. Rashford! Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack. And taken short. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembele falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go on the inside or the outside. And then he's got...
Now, hold on, Sue. They're in here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Marquinhos. Now with Mensch. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Hakimi. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ferreira. Could be a chance. And the verdict of the referee is penalty. She's pointed to the spot. Now can they square the game? But no card handed out.
Yeah, he's lucky not to get booked there, you know.
And confidently converted.
Well, watching it again, the word unlucky springs to mind. The keeper's guessed the right way, got across the goal well, but it's just out of reach as it slips underneath. Really unfortunate.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Hakimi. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, what a stop! Who's going to get on the end of it? Quite easy to deal with that one. Rodgers. Well, he's given us away.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Neves. Here's Marquinhos. Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. Could be dangerous. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Rashford. Rashford! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. He has teammates around him. Neves has the strength to hang on to it. Good looking move. Fabian. And a chance to whip it in here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nice looking move, this. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And England pushing forward with options available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now the counter-attack looks on. And teammates to play it to. Chance slips away, and so it'll be a goal kick. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, Ousmane Dembele stamped his authority on the first half. What did you make of his performance?
Well, he stepped forward for his team.
So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Well, PSG have it back now. And playing it through. Can he finish? And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Ball in behind, just splits the defence, and once through, he slots it away nicely. It's a quality finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
João Neves. And the advantage is with PSG. And they keep it moving. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Decides to shoot. Given away by England. Oh, useful ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Neves. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Willian Pacho. On to Vitinha. Dembele. And he's broken free. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And Dembele's given it away. And continues his run. Needs to tread carefully. Ferreira. Could catch them on the break. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Decent chance. Oh, got everything behind it. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Oh, this looks useful. He's in with a chance. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. Pacho. Here's Marquinhos. João Neves. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
Hakimi. And possibilities here. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, it might be. And in the back of the net for PSG, their lead extended to 2 now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Declan Rice. Determined defending. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Take it away. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, they could pull one back here. Fabian. Now with Mensch. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, what an opportunity. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now. So the match.
Se giochi per sappi giocare, ecco perché lui non gioca con me. Tu come il duro vuoi fare, perché tu vedi che parla mio neck. Col big boom 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 bounce. Vinco senza gareggiare, sai che mi esprimo senza parlare.
Well, you really wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game. The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Aston Villa.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
An infringement spotted, free kick. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they go with a single striker leading the line. And that's a corner to Villa. Into the box it goes. And that's some save. Razor sharp to keep that out. And behind for a corner. Pressure still on. And the defence ready for what was coming. Struggling to keep the ball there. To put them ahead. No, that's superb from the defender. Here's today's Aston Villa team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside Boubacar Kamara in the centre of midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. John McGinn. Dean. Onto Torres. Tielemans. Matty Cash. Ezri Konsa. Boubacar Kamara. Now, here they go. Big chance. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Delivered into the box. And the corner comes to nothing. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Neves. Played in with that. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. The game restarts with the score 1-0. Ponsa. Matty Cash. Now, this might be promising. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Closed it down well. João Neves. Lovely setup. A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. Kavica Kvaratskhelia. That set up the chance. But it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. That's a good ball. And it's been cut out.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Kamara. Onto Torres. Luka Dean. Boubacar Kamara. This could be dangerous. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Fabian. This might be promising. Here we go! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Boubacar Kamara. Matty Cash. Not long until the break, and the score tells quite a sorry Villa story of this first half.
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
Looking to put the cross in. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. No time to dwell on the ball. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Nuno Mendes. I'm afraid that's careless. And the run goes on. Could get back in it. Oh dear, they won't get back into it missing those.
But at least they're making chances.
Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Just needs the composure now. An open invitation on the wing here. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Really good defending there.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Dean. That's a good pass. Matty Cash. It's nice possession, but they can't just wait for things to happen. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. Vitinha. Ashraf Hakimi. Setting up the chance. Dean. Onto Torres. Matty Cash. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Hakimi. Now Marquinhos. PSG pushing forward with options available. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Boubacar Kamara. This is Hakimi. Neves. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the promise of something happening is over. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. And the forward progress continues. Neves. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Need to get tighter here. Flying forward here. Dembele, this could be. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Tielemans. Kamara. Lucadillo. And the momentum is lost. So 20 minutes left of this game. Ousmane Dembele. Fabian. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. John McGinn. Now Tielemans. A little sloppy on the ball there. Mendes. Looking to cut in now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Watkins. Into the area it goes. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And 10 minutes of play remain. Fabian. Really good pass. is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. Tielemans. Dean. All one, well read. Neves. Vitinha. João Neves. Fabian. Played in with that. Genuine chance here. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Ezri Konsa. Onto Torres. Ikadim. John McGinn. Konsa. Leon Bailey. Onto Tielemans. Ezri Konsa. Bailey. And there it is, full time here. Aston Villa have been beaten. Your thoughts on their performance?
That just wasn't good enough.
Wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential. Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Aston Villa. Takes the shot, and there it is! 1-0 already! 1-0 as the game restarts. Now Torres. Bailey. Matty Cash. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Kamara. McGinn. Luka Dean. Opportunity here. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Terrific chance. They shall not pass. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Kamara. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. The defence quick to snatch it back. No sign of stopping yet. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Should score here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Tielemans. Dean. Onto Torres. Ezri Konsa. Closed it down well. Gets past really nicely. Konsa. Real chance. He won the ball, now to keep it. Torres. Now Tielemans. Boubacar Kamara. Tielemans. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Brilliant tackle, the chance is gone.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Frenkie de Jong. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Matty Cash. Konsa. Some contact there, but advantage played. McGinn. Dean. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Played into the penalty area. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Pass played through perfectly. Oh, should score! And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Dean trying to spark the attack further into life here. Line in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! And superb technique to get past his man. And the danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Now, what can they do from here? Ball takes it on. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Tielemans. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. De Jong. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Konsa. Tielemans. Matty Cash. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Galatasaray, and they play Crystal Palace.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
This is the Galatasaray team sheet. Burçan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Leroy Sané plays alongside Lucas Torreira in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. There, he's in! And a superb block. Corner kick played in. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. The attack broken up.
Well, no way through there.
Leroy Sané. Osimhen. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And it's collected by the goalkeeper without any great need for effort. This is the Crystal Palace lineup.
Well, it's adventurous. 4-2-4, that's for sure. A back four, two holding midfield players and a front four. I just hope the two central midfield players don't get overrun and therefore be unable to feed the attacking players.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, his pace is going to be key today against a well-drilled defence. He has the ability to break it down with his dynamism. Let's hope he plays well today.
Oh, that's tremendous. How on earth did he save that so easily? Behind it goes for a corner. Brennan Johnson. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. In the right position to cut out the pass. Sané. Sarr. Yeremy Pino. Now, there could be something on in a moment. It's for the lead. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Decent chance, this. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Sarr. Mitchell. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Here we go! Fearless block.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
And the attack collapses. Could be something on. And it's taken away. Terrific. Promising looking ball. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Chalai. Could be setting something now. Scruffy play, ball lost. Munoz. Brennan Johnson. Going up through the gears now. And it's on now. Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Jean-Philippe Mateta. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Pino. That set up the chance. Should score here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Another football day to relish, and if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, they've been outstanding so far this season. Really entertaining and great to watch. The focus will be carrying on the good run of form with another win here today. And just show everyone how serious their title credentials are.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Aurelien Tchouameni starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. For the lead here, and that has been adjudged to be offside. Pacho. Now Hakimi. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Bellingham. He's in here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Hakimi. Now Marquinhos. Neves. Ousmane Dembele. Vitinha. He's beaten his marker here. And the tackle spot on. Mbappe. Ousmane Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. On to Bellingham. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Took the all square here. An exhilarating move, but no equalising goal. PSG trailing, but what can they do with this corner? They decide against playing it in. Ousmane Dembele. Vitinha. Fabian. Possession changes hands.
Les recordamos que a la conclusión del partido homenajearemos a nuestros héroes más antiguos. Les invitamos a quedarse para mostrarles nuestro cariño.
Dembele. Oh, that's really well cut out. Rudiger. On to Valverde. Ball back with PSG now. Played in with that. No way through. Possession lost.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Making decent progress here. Oh, terrific. See you later. William Pacho. Kvaratskhelia. And he's in now. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Militao. Lovely setup. Oh, brilliant anticipation. No sign of stopping yet. Mbappe. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Valverde. On to Bellingham. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Just to see them lead. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. João Neves. Fabian. Mendes. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. And the ball rolling again, with PSG holding the slender advantage. William Pacho. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Setting up the chance. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. On to Mendy. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again. William Pacho. Mendes. Pacho. Now Marquinhos. Vitinha. Oh, could be here. A miscue in the final third there. Vinicius Junior. On to Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Now Tchouaméni. I'm afraid that's careless. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. On to Valverde. On to Bellingham. Read his mind there. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. Fabian. This could be dangerous. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. On to Bellingham. Real pushing forward with options available. Pressing from the front now. Mendes. So 20 minutes left of this game. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And that's where it ends. Mbappe. Bellingham. Great instinct there to cut it out. Neves. Vitinha. Kylian Mbappe. Now Tchouaméni. And the defender left behind. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Could be a chance to break here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Vitinha. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. Pacho. Really nice tempo to this move.
Yeah, it's like they're just chasing shadows.
Vitinha. Scruffy play, ball lost. Valverde. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. To take the lead. And still the chance might come. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front. we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? William Pacho. We're nearly there now. It's finally poised, but Real Madrid are behind with time running out.
Well, we've certainly seen the quality going forward, created some great opportunities and finished off the chance as well. But at the back, they've been really poor at times. It's still not over, though, for one last push.
This looks promising from PSG. William Pacho. Fabian. William Pacho. Now Marquinhos.
The moment is here. Victory today, and they could walk away with the title. The tension is palpable, and everything is on the line in this crucial game. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And there could be a lot of celebrating going on after this. I say that because they have it in their power to clinch the title. It's Brazil up against Crystal Palace.
Well, just 3 points away from being crowned the Division 1 champions. It's so rare to see a team dominate at this level, but they've been good value for it. You just can't see them slipping up today, and if they perform to the level they have done in recent weeks, they should be celebrating come the final whistle.
Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, genuine chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, not away properly. Now putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Tyrick Mitchell. Now with Wharton. And he read it well, intercepting it. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Jefferson Lerma. Munoz. And Lerma. Tyrick Mitchell. Now with Lerma. Adam Wharton. Yeremy. Sarr. Good passage of play.
Now, where's the penetration?
And quick thinking defensively. Pedro. They want another goal. Real chance. Oh, that is a superb save. Favouring the short one. Playing his way in. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Johnson. Was spot on with that challenge. Horton. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. And look at this! And a goal! Bingo! It could happen for them today!
And what a crucial goal that could be in the title race. They need to keep pushing though. They do need another.
So back underway following the equaliser. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Decent pass. And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now? Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. But nothing comes of it. Lacroix. Johnson. Munoz. Nice looking pass. Drifting infield. Adam Horton. Determined defending. Pedro. And he has options available. Ismail Assar. Fantastic ball. Gives it a go. And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here. Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper...
Can he get one back? And how about that for a save? Adam Horton. Yeremy. Might lead to a chance. And wonderful defending there.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Joao Pedro. Brennan Johnson. Maxence Lacroix. Johnson. Sarr in possession. Very effective pass. And over the touchline for what will be a Palace throw. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Takes aim. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. To eat into the lead. Oh, and it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
Well, they get the ball rolling again, with Brazil believing again. Munoz. Now with Horton. Mitchell. Now with Lerma. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Horton. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the second half is underway. Crystal Palace have the lead here, but it's a long way from being decided. Munoz. On to Wharton. Trying to open them up. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot on his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Decent chance. Oh, fully stretched. Didn't quite go to plan. Ismail Assar. Munoz. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Good work from Brazil to win the ball back. Could pull one back here. Stunning piece of defending.
What an important challenge that was.
Ready to break, perhaps? Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Yeremy. Johnson. Surely! Jefferson Lerma. Mitchell. And Palace with the ball again. Yeremy. And support available. And a very good challenge. Trying to force a mistake. Pedro. Oh, the threat is there. But was able to do his job defensively in the end. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And the referee playing advantage. Decent idea. Oh, big moment. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Brennan Johnson. Johnson. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
That's a good-looking ball. Oh, big opportunity. And he's made it a break.